Hello everybody, welcome to my channel back. Today we are going to dive into my last game in Utrecht Open in 6th round. You can find my previous 3 games as well in my channel. And this game actually, yeah, I already my expectations already become zero at that moment, since until then, like, I have played 3 games, one won, two lost. So actually it wasn't possible anymore to get any place in top. So but still, it's always a game is a game, so you always want to win. And of course I also wanted to finish this tournament with winning, even though I was playing with black pieces. But at the end, that's what happened, and I was a bit lucky. I can't say I actually played super really well, but almost 90% of accuracy with black pieces against 80% of accuracy from my opponent. And yeah, and after this, so that at the end I got 2 win, 2 lost, and 2 buy. So in total I had only 3 points from out of 6 points, so 50% accuracy. Sorry, the performance, let's say. Anyway, um, let's go and check what happened actually in this game. This was really nice and interesting game, by the way. And my opponent started with e4. I answered d6, which is a Pirk defense. Pirk defense. What's Pirk defense? Pirk defense is kind of similar with King's Indian setup, but the only difference is you start with d6, and then he played knight f3. I played knight f6. Of course he played knight c3 to protect this pawn, since I was attacking on it. And then I played g6, bishop bishop c4, bishop g7, and d3. d3, okay, it's understandable actually. This is opens this line. Probably he wants to put his bishop here, and then yeah, play queen d2 and trying to create this bishop queen battery, which is aiming to come here and trade with this fianchetto. But uh, okay, you can play this setup as well. But if you are playing against Pirk defense, and if you are thinking to trade some this bishop, and then which is aiming to create some attack on king side, then you shouldn't have done knight f3. You should wait for it a bit. And since also, if you are planning to do this idea, to follow this idea, then you should aiming to make long castling. So actually you don't have to make rush about developing this knight here. And instead of this knight, you should have done f3, which is preparing g4. And after that battery, that fianchetto comes here, I take it. If I will castle, if I take it with my king, then you are pushing g4, and afterwards, like, yeah, h4 and etc. So you building up your attack, and also you castling long side. And otherwise, if your knight is here, which is losing your tempo when to create some attack here, because now your f pawn can't walk freely. You first you need to do with something with this knight. And that's why Stockfish also says this is not that accuracy move. And but that was the idea. And since I saw, okay, since his knight is here, so if he will aim to come here, and until coming here and building some attack on this side, my pawns already will be walked until here. So actually he won't be able to long castle. If he will, then it will be winning for me, because my pawns already will be reached his king, his king area over here. And also, it lets me to walk my pawns with tempo, since this bishop and knight is here, and after this, like, these are all free tempos. And that's why I pushed c6 to prepare my b5. And then he played h3. I think he wanted to prepare g4 with h3, or he just wanted to, yeah, he just didn't want me put my bishop on this line. I don't know. I think he didn't have some certain idea. He was just improvising, to be honest. And yeah, after knight d7, instead of course, b5 also is pretty nice idea. But since he didn't play something really how do you say, like really obvious tempo, like really something important, this was just some prophylactic move, then I had time to develop my knight here, because this knight are always being nice here than here, of course, developed knight. And also it feels like more safe before having your knight on d7 square, before pushing and trying to create some attacks on this area. And because in necessary case you can easily can support your pawns with this knight. And yeah, that's why I developed my knight. And then he played bishop, yeah, bishop e3. As I said, bishop e3 also wants to preparing long castling, and also wants to create this battery over here. And but then I already played b5, bishop went back, and then I played knight b6. Why did I play knight b6? Because I want to push it and come here, like, yeah, I just want to support this pawn when it's reached here. And also I want to uh, um, uh, I forgot the word. I also want to play my this knight to this side to open this diagonal, since my pawns are already walking to this side. And probably after this, and if, for example, if I will play this and after b4, he needs to run somewhere with his knight, or maybe here back, and then this pawn will be hanging. And after that, when I take this pawn, he needs to play rook b1. Then I'm coming back with tempo and with check. So either he needs to give this bishop away, or he needs to move his king and lose his or actually this is also possible with knight. Yeah, so his all the plans about long castling will fall in the water. And that's why I played knight b6, but Stockfish finds it a bit slow. And since he castled king side, then I short castled as well. And then he played a3. After a3, as I said, I just bring my knight here to open this diagonal. And after that, he played queen d2, which is aiming to come here, as we mentioned it a bit ago. And then I pushed a5. Here I took my time, like, because I was like calculating, if he will come here, I will play this, he will come here, and then I will uh, push b4. Then if he will take, and then I can take or not, because actually then he takes back, then he supports this bishop here, so I'm not able to take it back, and etc. But still I found it nice for now. Stockfish also is agree with me. And knight g5, knight g5, okay. Knight g5, first of all, as Stockfish says, I also was expecting bishop h6 on this square. And but knight g5, okay, Stockfish says it's not that bad idea, since he has this tempo and pressure on this f7 pawn, which is not allowing me to play with my rook, at least at the moment. And sorry, and also I can't actually play e6. Then he takes back. If I take it back, and then actually this is not that good idea, to be honest, right? If I play this, takes, okay, if I take this, yeah, here it says it's way better for black white pieces. So I didn't see that certainly, but I saw actually I can't play e6 at all, because there is this sacrifice. And but on the other hand, at the moment there is no any certain uh, serious threat from white side. And yeah, I just checked it for a few minutes, and then I just decided to continue my idea. Then I pushed b4. uh he took it. That was the great move from his side, and I took. And I was expecting actually he will take my rook. I'm fine. I will take it back with my knight, and but he didn't prefer it. And actually, also, I was thinking, to be honest, I wasn't sure about it, but I was thinking if he will come here, what's gonna happen if I will take it? He needs to take it back, and then probably I have to take it back. Then he will take, and no, 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 sorry, he can't take it back with the. Then he will take this. So actually, I can reach some opportunities on this line maybe, since these lines are not so happy from white piece perspective. And yeah, then I thought actually maybe it's not that good idea. Yeah, I wasn't actually seeing the future of that. I wasn't able to accurate that position properly, to be honest. And anyway, afterwards, like, but he didn't take it. He played knight a2. After knight a2, I just because now I can't come here, even though this pawn looks free, but it's not actually free, because after this he's attacking. I need to come back here, and then he just easily takes this pawn. So actually I gained nothing. And also the potential attacks can be created on this side, and some threats avoided by him. So that's why I didn't take bishop b2. Instead of that, first I decided to protect my this pawn, which is best move. And then, yeah, of course he wants to just get rid of this pawn structure over here, and I took it back, and then he took it back with knight. And after that, I found this pawn super weak. So I said, why not to come here and attack on this pawn? Because if he come here, I still can develop my attack and pressure on this knight with knight d5. He didn't care about it. He played rook a2, and then I came here. Knight e5. Now I'm attacking on this pawn. Then he doubled his rooks. Then I took it. I thought this is free pawn, and actually there is nothing to do for him, because I can freely can play this, because if he will take it back, my knight also is here. It's not only my queen. And but actually there is a variation like this. First he plays this, then I think I have to take it with rook sorry, not with this one, with this takes. If I take, this is really good for him, and then he takes it. So this is kinda equal position again, so I didn't actually earn anything. But he has actually better ideas, I guess, because it was winning. Okay, shall I take it with this? Okay, first he comes here. If I take it, okay, he comes here, I take it, and then he's asking for this, so I need to go back, and then I basically lose my bishop. Yes, this was the idea, but that wasn't that easy to see, of course, and I also missed that, so I took it. And after that, he also didn't think about it, and he took my rook. Of course I took it back with my knight. And yeah, still the idea was possible for him, but here he played f4. It looks like it's attacking my knight, and I need to run somewhere, and then I will lose my bishop. But actually I have, oh, sorry. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, but actually I have bishop c4 here, and because now, okay, if you take, I will take this bishop back. It's equal, and if you will take, I will take back and will ask for this bishop, which is even way better for me. So he doesn't actually have to take it. I was expecting he will take my knight, I will take his bishop. We will keep playing, and we will see what's going on. It's still kind of equal position, but his mistake was he took my bishop back, and then I'm super happy because now I'm attacking on his that queen, and as queen and his bishop. And here he blundered. Here he blundered like he thought actually he can come here, so I'm not able to protect it, but it was completely blunder because first of all I'm asking for this bishop is hanging here, and even though this bishop is not here, just imagine the board without this bishop hanging here, I still have knight b6 or knight cb6. Like this doesn't work at all. And but after this, of course, this was free and also coming with attack to his queen. And yeah, queen b3, and then I came to trade it. And yeah, after c4 he doesn't have actually a lot of places to go, with keep protecting this knight over here. And after this, yeah, this was check, discovered, check, and also my knight is coming here to attack on his rook. So this is completely winning position for me. And after this, here he resigned because here I check, and also I'm asking for his queen, so he needs to trade the queens. And after this it is completely winning position with four black pieces. So that was the game. And I was happy to win my last game in the tournament and finish it with happy end kind of. Yes, so at the end I had 3 points out of 6 points. As I said, this didn't go really well for me, even way lower than I was expected them from myself. But I also consider this tournament kind of warm up, because at the moment right now, when I am recording this video, after finishing after record, I will leave to Maastricht. And because tomorrow Limburg Open will kick off, and I will be playing in Limburg Open for 4 days, 7 games in total. And I will be sharing my that journey as well, which will be my first time. Like okay, it's not gonna be my first international tournament experience. I have played in Tata Steel. You can find my those games as well in my channel. And but this is gonna be first time I will be there, like kind of professional player vibe, because it's first time I rented a house. And so I won't go there every day from home and playing and coming back. No, I will be stay there as a professional players. And I will be busy with only chess, and for 4 days. And actually I'm thinking to make a kind of chess vlog out of these 4 days. And you can find those videos in my channel as well. They will be publishing in upcoming days. So hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then please don't forget like the video and subscribe to my channel to be aware of my chess journey and upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.